Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Houston Texans. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option. Diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he's met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. As Stroud now to throw. This goes out wide for Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. Well, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Stroud working out of the gun. He's got his running. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. From the gun, a give to Mixon. Down at the 25.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Stroud to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
Nice play on the football. The ball was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground. You just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they can't bring him down. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Second and 3. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. But there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Second and 10. Now back to throw. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. They'll come out facing 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gibbs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Back to throw again. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Lions first down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set. Huge 4th down conversion.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's 2nd and 3. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 44 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Henry is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Now Stroud. Taking a shot for down here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Stroud dumps it off to Mixon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 3rd down and 6. Stroud looking to throw.
Pick the ball off.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. But another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in this first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field? So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right side to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1. The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Again, he'll drop the throw. That's complete to the corner. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 34-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
59 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Will Anderson gets to him for the tackle. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Nobody paying attention to the damn time. How the fuck did it come to this?
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here, because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play, but he rushes this one and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide open receiver.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
That play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. When they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up.
Motherfucking man, you understand me? A couple words, not that bitch about a penny. I like uppers, I can talk my fucking sanity. Real team, better inside spaghetti. Hold on, I don't think these niggas ready. For so long, I was grinding, God bless me. Pop a nigga like a quiz and try to test me. I can't be fucking guarded, you can't run out test me. I got money, now these bitches wanna sex me. Pull up super dots, they can rip the red key. Handle from the back, my chain making too much noise. Got a fucking bag and now they treat me like a lord. OG circle me in there, hood, so I'm good. Number jacket on, got the Draco with the wood. Hoping I don't catch a splinter when I swing it, bitch. Ain't no pretender, bitch, I'm having it, I'm dangerous. Bitch, I'm good. Sign and hold a death row, but I ain't sure. Trench baby, still get love from all the judge. I'm worth a ticket, bitch, let's get that understood. Yeah, talking about real street nigga. Still get love from all the bases, nigga. Drop some cheese with 400 G's on the bracelet, nigga. Nigga know I'm real street. I jug it for niggas, nigga. Boy, I speak 50 G's on my fucking neck, nigga. I'm a fucking walking lick. I look like a drug dealer. I be with them sharks, baby. I don't be with fuck niggas. 2024, big truck, coming back. Powerhouse at the ATM, make him spin. He want 400. He bought my shoes, baby. I'm walking through Neiman Marcus, 40K in blues, baby. I'm that fucking city, I'm that fucking dirty, baby. I'm a motherfucking niggas, looking at my baby. G's fuck me in the hood, so I'm good. Number jacket on, got the Draco with the wood. Hoping I don't catch a splinter when I swing this bitch. Ain't no pretender, bitch, I'm having it, I'm dangerous. Bitch, I'm good. Sign and hold a death row, but I ain't sure. Trench baby, still get love from all the judge. I'm worth a ticket, bitch, let's get that understood.
They'll block the throw. And a throw there going to So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. Yeah. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it.
Yeah. It's on. Trap nigga, I get hacked up. swinging in traffic. Yeah. Shit poppin' the bastard. Yeah. That nigga be snapping. I pop out this shit moving, nigga. Left arm stupid, nigga. Right pocket dog shit.
He put it too far out there. What?
I'm swinging in traffic. Shit poppin' the bastard. Yeah. That nigga be snapping.
That's crazy.
Left arm stupid, nigga. Right pocket dog shit. Left pocket stupid, nigga. Show my ass every time. Young nigga having shit. She walk like she know she fine. She talk like the baddest bitch. Fat out of shape, nigga. Fat real healthy. Dog shit in your face, nigga.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the
I'm
offense.
the motherfucking
They
goat.
got it first and 10.
To my arm, bro. Bitch, I had to skip the line. Get me in the dough. After what she finna do, everybody wanna be him. First down. On Mr. Rotation, come get 2 for 2. He say he wanna fucking nigga, I get hacked though. I'm swinging in traffic. Shit popular bastard. That nigga be snapping. I pop out, it's a movie, nigga. Left arm stupid, nigga. Right pocket dog shit. Left pocket stupid, nigga. Nigga, I get hacked though. I'm swinging in traffic. Shit popular bastard. That nigga be snapping. I pop out, it's a movie, nigga. Left arm stupid, nigga. Right pocket dog shit. Left pocket stupid.
Space for the running game to get operated.
Nigga, don't bring your whole heart. It ain't number some bad bitches. Nigga, rich niggas ever talk.
Man, ain't no way.
I've been doing special for a year straight. I don't want to practice. Don't call that we do work good. I don't want them to see. Every time we call out, it's a movie.
Once he's made the decision to go, he committed
I'm swinging the track. Shit popular bastard. That nigga be snapping. I pop out, it's a movie, nigga. Left arm stupid, nigga. Right pocket dog shit. Left pocket stupid, nigga. I'm swinging the track. Shit popular bastard. That nigga be snapping. I pop out, it's a movie, nigga. Left arm stupid, nigga. Right pocket dog shit. Left pocket stupid, nigga.
Here's Stroud. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And it's going to be another first down as they get into the ground. It's 13. The Texans passing game right now, picking up the first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game. First and 10.
They don't know about me.
Here's Stroud. That's coming again by Schultz. Texans have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third.
We know someone just added to his touchdown passing total. All he did was get the ball quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Now Kane York for the extra point.
Where's it though?
And he'll put it through and hands us off.
That's not bad.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Closest thing to Jesus Christ recognizing when deep together.
Deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Returns this to the 22. Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. No gain on the play, it'll be second down.
Like the middle seat.
I got bills all on the shit to see. Lost me kinda high, hit the block, meet me on the middle street. Pain inside my joints, probably need surgery, shots of cortisone. Racks inside the garbage bags, everywhere. Orders, standards with the plug, he give me extra, won't be short as on.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
Ocean through the condo out of town.
Now it's second
Tables turn, bridges burn. Mad at me, they losing now. Nail shop on my off, they get my feet did. I'm getting bougie now. Think I'm Carisha best friend. Slide with that little oozing now. Oh my F's, in too deep, no acting. We shoot movies now. Closest thing to Jesus Christ, rockin' nice. I'ma get the guy.
Past the 30, Flaherty going out of bounds. 11 yards there and first down.
Partner to tie game in the fourth quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. So a nice throw there. And CD, I have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
Now you know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays.
Let me tell you about this nigga Eddie. Post up the left row stones. Fine clean, smoking clean.
Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, you won't go no out extra coverage to keep him from getting with the ball.
That wasn't the pass. Oh.
Yeah, I went missing in it. And who I'm pissed, I must admit I kinda mad at y'all. Go shake down the bush, stand by the tree, wait on the bag of bomb. Yes, you eating this dick, bitch, keep my name
About your neck and jaws.
Goku in this too, though, my earrings look just like Dragon Balls. Who looked at my jeweler, need some milk, Cartier and Paraphrase. Sherpa color, all whites like I tripped over the Paraphrase. My face in this road, truth be told, I can't get married, face. I still run the streets like a young nigga, plus I'm Paraphrase. Yeah, we gon' get spinning, we bump head with in it. It's a brand, he just be coming out. We call him the spinning. It's a spray when I be showing off. Hit the block, we don't ring it. Probably covered in finish.
It's the turn of the Jimmy. Let me tell you about this nigga Eddie. A living legend. Post up the left row stones. Fine clean, smoking.
Give credit to the defense. Great job there. The point of attack holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage. Led them no space to try and move. Really nice job swinging to the ball carrier.
Second and 9 now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
As soon as he looked down, began his rounds.
Forget me. Like why you poppin' like that bitch, I'm young and rich. Money counter, she really beat, think that she sick. Drop it for a P, I play that beat, if you a priest. You think I came to talk, bitch, pop this perk and hold your neck. Strip it stop. Hold your neck. Hold your neck.
They'll look to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And they'll get it down about 3 yards short. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This from the lead in the final stages. Get down to the good stuff. Alongside exclusive training on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football and welcome you back.
With the head laid down the time, she might get messy. Gotta keep it smooth, little bass up vanish, more the message. The fuck you don't need no clothes when I walk in, yeah. Hogan nigga, she like why you talking like that bitch?
This nigga just missed. That's crazy.
As this game remains tied here This is 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Connected with Nixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, they run with Nixon. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Now Stroud. This goes out wide for Nixon. He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Another key for there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Down the field, caught by his running back. And he's caught out at about the 4, getting it inside the 35.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now this situation should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Inside handoff to Nixon. And he's stopped immediately there.
You've got about 20 coaches on your payroll. There's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
That's crazy.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Mix it again. And a timeout comes in. Whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. The entire game coming down to this kick from Cade York. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we'll take a break. And this one is no good.
Let's fucking go.
And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball that gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So conditioning going to be a factor here. Who can hold up to the test? It's overtime here in week 1. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this early. He's free going down the left side. It's a football. He's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 102 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the
This will have been. I'm doing it again. I'm falling again. I'm falling again. I'm a zipping. Some good offensive shit. Snitching in the clip. What's the dinner get? I'ma split his shit. I put that on my soul.
be my hot cold. Heard these niggas wantin', grab a gutter, time to roll. Creep through the house, we let out shots. The first minute we slam, back with a suppressor. Once I bust it, they'll never him. Bitch, we really steppin'. He want pressure, we wanna film. Till that nigga die, open fire every time I see him. Ran out for weed, I told Black Bo that we gon' get him, bitch. Every day I'm running with some hitters straight up out that flow. Really big living, selling drugs right up out the blow. Play around with my money, squeeze his neck until he fucking choke. Behind it, Black Bo slap the fuck out the nigga that ran it on. Got these guys in my face and I scream NBA, what the fuck do you mean it's padded on? I'ma post in the note with a take a boom. I'ma walk through the mall with a check a boom. Gotta go on my way that you know I don't play that. I want a nigga for to take it from me. I heard these pussy niggas hating on him. I guess that he pray to the devil. They know that we stay by whatever. If he play then you know we gon' stretch him. I'm running with some cold steppers. They don't got no mind, they ready. Say he gon' rob me, you know I won't let him. Stay with that Glock, you know I'm a felon. This for the big. Shoot out anywhere, you know that we with it. I done did it again. This for them niggas that post in the trench. They callin' again. Water money good, he right here on my field. I'm ballin' again. That's my nigga, if he down, I'ma live. Roll up a car, start up the car, let's get off in some shit. Montana say he thinks somebody snitching in the clip. This shit ain't playing, ain't no telling how worse or can it get. Let it play out, cause if it's true, then I'ma split this shit.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now they'll audible to something else. Counterplay.
I like it. My nigga telling me to break to a law. With some cold blooded killers standing right in front of y'all. Everybody got a pussy, neither one got a heart. Selling drugs and that fight, that was hard in the north. But I say, I'll praise to my God. Never staying in the street when we spin out the car. Red bandana time on the road. My girl could forgive me living life like a star. All the way about to feel like I'm walking the scene. Outside, that is the building. Niggas came up, still ready from the city. Got his homeboy sitting out the back, so he could. Feeling down, it's somebody for the lift. He was fighting with his girl, so he said it down the field. Mama say that he got drugs in his system. New image on me, so they miss him. How the fuck I'm supposed to act with my father in the prison? Tell another nigga listen back then, I ain't listen. Real player with some young niggas round me, creep. With some old heads out of jail, leave a nigga miss. Lot of money, but they still don't understand how I'm lit. From the streets to the can, either way I'm lit. I'ma rip a nigga up 1 second in a minute. Tell a nigga hit me up if he really got 10. Nigga telling me to praise to a law. With some cold-blooded killers standing right in front of y'all. Everybody got a pistol, neither one got a heart. Selling drugs and that fight, it was hard in the north. But I say, I'll praise to my God. Never staying in the street when we spin out the car. Red bandana time, I don't roll. My girl could forgive me living life like a star. Push the button, nigga, don't open up. Then my nigga out the whip, ain't no shooting out the range. Got the back and the front sold up. Got a spin around the block like a police at the place. Came home, started selling AA. Got some dog food on me with some egg in the case. Got a K right in my home if you ran in my place. Put a bullet in his dome, once it exit his face. On my knees, front of God, telling him I'm going home. If I don't live up to going home. One night I ain't go home, girl, acting crazy because she mad that I'm living like a star. Bitch, I'm straight up out the tricks, I ain't never had a heart. Ain't no blood in a socket, I ain't never had a car. And you want the best thing, so you better play your part. Told that bitch you don't work, then I swear you gon' starve. My nigga telling me to praise to Allah. With some cold-blooded killers standing right in front of y'all. Everybody got a pussy, neither one got a heart. Selling drugs and that fight, it was hard in the north. But I say, I'll praise to my God. Never staying in the street when we spin out the car. Red bandana time on the road. My girl could forgive me living life like a star. Yeah.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime. Obviously, Charles touched.
Gotta wait to make no moves without me.
GG's, Brody. Gotta wait to make the movies I be loaded. Boys, I just told it. In a form, but it's stolen. Ryan Sporty, I think can't control it.